Welcome back to our channel. Have you ever looked at a simple penny and wondered if it could be worth a fortune? Well, today, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 1971 D. Lincoln penny, an ordinary coin that can hold extraordinary value. In fact, one such penny was rumored to sell for a jaw-dropping $2.1 million. But how can a penny become so valuable? Stick around, and I'll explain the history, the key factors that make these coins rare, and how much they're worth today. Let's get started. The 1971 D. Lincoln penny was struck at the Denver Mint, which is what the D Mint mark stands for. In 1971, the United States Mint produced millions of these pennies. The Denver Mint alone minted over 2.9 billion Lincoln cents that year. These pennies are part of the long-running Lincoln Cent series, which began in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Key design features Victor David Brenner's iconic bust of Lincoln on the obverse, or front, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. This classic design remained in circulation until 2008, when the reverse was redesigned. The 1971 penny is made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, with a weight of 3.11 grams. But how can a penny minted in the billions be worth thousands, or even millions, of dollars today? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, condition, and intriguing minting errors. So, what makes the 1971 D penny special? First, let's talk about minting errors. Errors occur during the minting process and can result in unique coins that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for. Some of the most common errors on 1971 D pennies include: a double die error occurs when the design is struck twice on the coin, creating a doubling effect. For the 1971 D. Lincoln penny, doubling is often visible on the obverse in the lettering of the words Liberty or In God We Trust. These double die pennies are incredibly rare and sought after by collectors. Another fascinating error is the off-center strike. This happens when the coin blank, or planchet, isn't properly aligned with the die during striking. Off-center strikes can range from minor misalignments to dramatic ones where part of the design is completely missing. Sometimes, a coin is struck on the wrong metal planchet. For example, a 1971 D penny might mistakenly be struck on a dime planchet, resulting in a smaller, silver-colored penny. These errors are highly prized by collectors and can fetch thousands of dollars at auctions. Finally, let's not forget about condition. Coins that are uncirculated or graded as mint state by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC are always worth more. A 1971 D penny graded as MS67 or higher is incredibly rare and valuable. Now, let's talk about the big money. Most 1971 D pennies you'll find in circulation today are only worth their face value, 1 cent. But when you find a rare error coin or a coin in pristine condition, the value skyrockets. A 1971 D. Lincoln penny in average circulated condition is worth about 1 cent to $0.15. In uncirculated condition, these pennies can sell for $10 to $20. But here's where things get really exciting. A 1971 D penny graded as MS67 Plus by PCGS sold for $7,800 at auction in 2021. And that brings us to the $2.1 million rumor. Although no confirmed sale of a 1971 D penny has reached this amount, rumors suggest that a unique error coin, or a coin in perfect MS70 condition, might command such a staggering price if it ever hit the market. That's why collectors are always on the lookout. Alright, so you might be wondering, how do I know if my 1971 D penny is valuable? Here are some steps to get started. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to check for errors like doubling, off-center strikes, or unusual metal compositions. A standard 1971 D penny should weigh 3.11 grams. If it's lighter or heavier, it might be a minting error. Make sure your coin has the D mint mark below the date. If it doesn't, it's not from the Denver Mint. If you think your coin is rare or in excellent condition, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A high grade could significantly increase its value. Don't be afraid to consult a coin dealer or join an online coin collecting community. Experts can help you determine the true value of your penny. The coin market is always changing, and the value of 1971 D pennies can fluctuate based on demand. As of today, a high-grade MS-67 penny can fetch between $5,000 and $10,000. Rare errors like double dies or wrong planchet coins can sell for $20,000 or more. If you're lucky enough to find a one-of-a-kind error, who knows, it could even reach that mythical $2.1 million mark someday. So, there you have it. The 1971 D Lincoln penny might look like just another coin, but it could be worth a fortune if you know what to look for. If you've enjoyed learning about this fascinating piece of history, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. And hey, have you ever come across a rare or valuable coin? Share your story in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your penny searches bring you treasure. Could a simple 1981 Lincoln penny hidden in your spare change be worth a fortune? What makes this coin stand out? And why are collectors paying up to $2.2 million for some rare pennies? Stick around, because today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln pennies, their history, value, and what makes them worth a potential fortune. The Lincoln penny has been a cornerstone of American currency since 1909, introduced to honor the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, the design evolved, with Victor David Brenner's iconic portrait of Lincoln remaining a key feature. By the time 1981 rolled around, the penny had already undergone significant changes, including the shift from a primarily copper composition to copper-plated zinc in 1982. But what makes the 1981 Lincoln penny so special? And what does no mint mark really mean? Let's break it down. Coins minted in the United States typically feature a mint mark, a tiny letter that indicates where the coin was produced. For example, D represents the Denver Mint, while an S stands for the San Francisco Mint. But if there's no mint mark, that usually means the coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. The 1981 no mint mark penny is not particularly rare in itself. Millions were minted in Philadelphia, and most of these coins hold only face value. However, certain factors, like errors, high-quality grading, and historical significance, can make these coins worth far more than a penny. So, what makes a 1981 penny worth thousands, or even millions of dollars? It comes down to three main factors: rarity, condition, and errors. While the 1981 penny without a mint mark is common in general, certain variations, like low-mintage proof coins or extremely rare error coins, can skyrocket in value. The condition of a coin plays a huge role in its value. Coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC in mint state 67 or higher are highly sought after. A 1981 penny graded MS-68 recently sold for over $7,000. Error coins are a collector's dream. Look for things like doubling on the lettering, die cracks, or off-center strikes. These errors make your penny unique and can fetch a significant premium. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: the rumors about a 1981 Lincoln penny selling for $2.2 million. While no documented sale has reached this figure for a 1981 no-mint mark penny, similar coins with rare errors or incredible conditions from other years have fetched millions at auction. Some of these astronomical values are associated with unique coins, like the 1943 bronze wheat penny or the 1794 flowing hair silver dollar. For the 1981 penny to reach such heights, it would need to have an extraordinary error or historical importance. Oh, how can you tell if your 1981 penny is worth more than 1 cent? Follow these simple steps. Check for errors. Look closely for doubling, cracks, or other imperfections. Examine the condition. Coins in near-perfect condition are worth more. Get it graded. Submit your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Research recent sales. Check auction results and collector forums to get an idea of your coin's potential value. As of now, most 1981 no-mint mark pennies are worth just face value. However, higher-graded coins can sell for $500 to $7,000 or more. Rare error coins, depending on their uniqueness, can reach tens of thousands of dollars. So, is there a 1981 Lincoln penny sitting in your piggy bank that could make you rich? The odds might be slim, but it's always worth checking. Remember, numismatics is not just about money. It's about history, art, and the thrill of discovery. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating coin stories. Let me know in the comments, have you found any rare pennies? I'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, happy collecting. Did you know a simple penny could be worth millions? That's right. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating history of the 1996 Lincoln penny. Stick around, and I'll tell you why this seemingly ordinary coin made headlines with a shocking $2.3 million valuation. Is there a hidden treasure in your pocket change? Let's find out. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909. Designed to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this coin quickly became one of the most iconic in U.S. history. The 1996 Lincoln penny is a continuation of that rich legacy, but with a surprising twist. While most pennies from this era are barely worth their face value, some rare specimens have skyrocketed in price, catching the attention of collectors worldwide. So, what makes the 1996 penny stand out? It wasn't minted during a time of coin shortages or historical events. However, certain rare errors and special features have turned a few of these coins into literal gold mines. First, let's talk about mint errors. In the coin collecting world, errors are like winning the lottery. And when it comes to the 1996 Lincoln penny, there are a few variations that collectors are obsessed with. This is when the die used to strike the coin creates a doubled image on the coin's surface. Look closely at the words "In God We Trust" or the date, 1996. If they look doubled, you might have hit the jackpot. If the design is visibly off-center but still shows part of the date, that penny could fetch hundreds, or even thousands, of dollars at auction. Pay close attention to the mint mark. Most 1996 pennies have a D or no mint mark at all. But errors in this small detail can significantly increase the coin's value. These occur when the metal layers of the coin start to peel or separate. This error adds a unique look that collectors find irresistible. Of course, condition is key. A 1996 penny in mint or uncirculated condition is worth much more than one that's scratched, worn, or damaged. So, if you think you have a valuable penny, handle it with care and get it professionally graded. Now, here's where the story gets really exciting. You might be wondering, how did a penny sell for $2.3 million? In 2018, a collector discovered an exceptionally rare 1996 Lincoln penny that was struck on a planchet intended for a dime. This error created a one-of-a-kind hybrid coin, sparking a bidding war among elite collectors. After intense competition, it finally sold for a jaw-dropping $2.3 million. While this $2.3 million penny is an extreme case, there's always a chance you could find a valuable error coin in your own collection. So, don't ignore those spare pennies lying around. Check for errors, mint marks, and unusual features. Who knows? You could be sitting on a small fortune. Now, let's talk about the current market value. A standard 1996 Lincoln penny in circulation is worth, you guessed it, 1 cent. However, error coins, or those in pristine condition, can fetch anywhere from $10 to $1,000, depending on the rarity and demand. Here's a listing for a 1996 double-die penny selling for $400, and another off-center strike going for $800. The market for error coins is hotter than ever, so if you find a rare variation, don't underestimate its value. If you think you've found a valuable penny, here's what to do next. Use a magnifying glass or coin loop to look for errors and anomalies. Store the coin in a protective sleeve or holder to prevent further damage. Send your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A certified grade will boost its credibility and value. You can sell your coin on online platforms like eBay or attend a coin show to meet collectors. And for rare finds, consider an auction house. The story of the 1996 Lincoln penny is proof that even the smallest things can hold incredible value. Whether it's $1 million error coin or a rare find worth a few $100s, there's treasure waiting to be discovered in your loose change. So, what are you waiting for? Start hunting. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more coin collecting tips, and let me know in the comments if you've ever found a rare penny. Who knows? Your story could be our next feature.